Hello and welcome to another fabulous day of art. I am your host here, Mrs. O'Neill. All right, this video is for my first grade friends. Hello, my first grade friends. Welcome to another fabulous day of art. All right, this lesson is we're going to be talking about family portraits. Woo! All right, we have two goals today. All right, from our Virginia Standards of Learning. One, we're going to be practicing drawing people. That's going to be our first goal to set for this. So I'm going to show you how to draw some people. And so that'll be our first goal. Our second goal is to draw our people with their feet on the ground. So we're practicing making sure that we've got our people's feet solidly on the ground so that they're not floating in the air, okay? So here we have, this is my family portrait here, right? And here I am over here. Hello, this is Mrs. O'Neill. Hi, right? And I'm here. Next to me, I've got my husband, Cooper. Hello, hi, and his favorite Coca-Cola t-shirt, look at that, all right, and then I drew my mom and my brother, all right, and this is my family portrait, and here we are, and like you can see, I've got this line kind of behind us so that our feet are nice and on the ground, right? All right, so I'm going to teach you how to do this. So you're going to need a piece of paper, a pencil, and then whatever you want to use to color in things with, whatever you got. Remember, our art room's motto this year is use what you got. So whatever you got, crayons, markers, colored pencils, paint, whatever you're rocking, you can grab some of that to color in. All right, I'm going to start by showing you how to draw we're going to start by drawing yourself, all right, because we got to remember to include ourselves in our family portrait. Okay, so go ahead, get your pencil, get your paper. Awesome, and let's get started. All right, now first things first, is your family portrait going to look exactly the same as my family portrait would? No, because you've got different people in your family, right? So I'm going to show you the style of people that I want you to practice drawing, but your people are going to be different because they're different people in your family, right? Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start by drawing ourselves in our family portrait. Here's how I want you to get started. Start by taking your pencil, right? Put it on your paper, and go ahead and start by doing a circle for your head, okay? And heads can be circles or ovals. I have a very round face, so I've got more like of a circle, right? Some people's faces are a little bit longer, so they've got more of an oval. But go ahead, draw a circle or an oval for your head. Next, go ahead and draw a rectangle underneath that. That's going to be that part from your shoulders to your waist. Awesome. Okay. To connect your head to your body, we have a neck. That's right. We need to go ahead and draw our neck. So I'm going to draw 2 lines down. 1, 2. And that's going to make my neck. Awesome. So I've got a head, I've got a neck, I've got a body. All right, we need to do some arms and legs. So let's get started. So for the arms, all right, here's what you're going to do. Start where the shoulders are. Do 2 lines up on this side, 2 lines up on this side. Awesome. Okay. For your hands, okay, it's okay if your hands look really big, if they look kind of cartoony in your picture, if they look like big old Mickey Mouse gloves, that's fine. I just want you to focus on having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits, all right? So go ahead and start here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course, you know yourself better than I know you, so if you've got more than 5 or in real life, or if you have less than 5 in real life, then go ahead and adjust your drawing anywhere in the drawing as necessary to make it look like you, right? Okay, so go ahead and do that. Next, we're going to talk about the pants, all right? We're going to go ahead and draw some pants. We're going to start down here where the waist is. We're going to go down, across, up, down, across, up. Awesome. We got some pants going on there. For the shoes, we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to do 1 oval, 2 ovals. Awesome. Okay, for your eyeballs, if you've got 2 eyeballs, go ahead and add 1, 2. And again, if there's any part of this drawing that I'm doing that you're like, oh, that doesn't really fit me, you just adjust it, okay? All right, 2 eyeballs, 2 eyebrows, boop, boop. Those are just lines. So the eyeballs are just those circles with little dots in them, and then the eyebrows are just lines, boop, boop, all right? A nose is just a little boop, bump on the face, boop. And then a nice smile, because they're happy to be here. Hello, happy to be in the family picture. All right, Go ahead and add your ears, okay? So your ears, you go to the side of the face, draw the letter C, and then the backwards letter C. There you go. Everybody rocks different hairstyles, okay? Everybody rocks different hairstyles. So whatever hairstyle you're rocking, go ahead and draw your hair, all right? Maybe you want to draw your hair in a ponytail or your hair long. Maybe you have very short hair. Maybe you're wearing your hair in a bun, or maybe you're wearing your hair in braids. There's so many different ways that you could draw your hair. So I just want you to go ahead and do your best. If you need to look in the mirror, take a look and see what your hair is kind of doing, or see how you want to draw your hair in there, and then go ahead and do it. I have my hair in a ponytail, so I'm going to go ahead and do my ponytail holder and do my ponytail. Boop. There you go. You can add anything extra to your clothes, like maybe you're wearing your favorite shirt, or if you would like to be wearing a skirt or a dress, you just connect these two lines and then go up like that. There you go. All right, then underneath, when you're done drawing you, underneath that, go ahead and make sure you write your name. I'm going to go ahead and write my name. All right, don't forget to add any of those extra little things that make you you. So maybe you're like, oh, I have freckles, so you want to add your freckles. Or maybe you're like, oh, I wear glasses, so you want to draw your glasses. That's up to you, but go ahead and draw you. All right. Next, you're going to move to the next person in your family, okay? And it's really, I always get this question whenever we're kind of practicing our family portraits. Kids will ask me, well, who counts as who's in my family? Well, I would say whoever you feel like is family, whoever loves you, takes care of you, and the people that you consider family. You might have friends that are like so close to you that they feel like family. I always tell kids that it's totally cool to include your pets. If you want to include your doggy, kitty, whatever kind of pet you have, whatever kind of animal pet you have, you can include them as well. And it's always helpful, especially since you might be doing this at home. It's helpful if to your adult, you can walk up to your adult and show them and kind of say, hey, am I leaving anybody out of our family portrait? And they can kind of help you remember, oh yeah, I need to add, maybe I'm going to add grandma, grandpa, uncle, auntie, cousins, mom, dad, whoever, all right? Whoever feels like family to you is who I want you to include in your family portrait. Some people might have a couple people, and some people might have filled the whole page. I've had students be like, can I get another piece of paper? I can't fit everybody. That's fine too. It's up to you who you're going to include here, okay? All right, we're going to continue rocking and rolling. So go to the next person, okay? The next person that you're thinking of. Think about, are they taller or shorter than me? All right. If they're taller, I'm going to want, the next person on my list is going to be my husband, and he's taller than me. So I'm going to put his head up here because he's taller. Okay. And then don't forget to draw that body. Don't forget to connect with a neck. All right. Don't forget to add those arms. 2 lines, 2 lines. All right, and the pants down, across, up, down, across, up, and some ovals for shoes. All right, circles with dots in them for eyes, a nose, a mouth, ears, hair. He's got short hair, so I'm going to go across like that for his short hair. All right, awesome. Okay, and then you write their name underneath. And I always have students ask, do I have to put their name? Could I put mom, dad, brother, sister, whoever? That's fine too. That's fine too. The labels just kind of help. The labels just kind of help. So you can kind of say, okay, so I've included me, I've included them, who else do I want to include? And keep going. Keep going until you've got your nice family picture all full of all the people that you wanted to include in your family picture. Fill it up with the people that you wanted to include. And then here's where you're going to start adding the background. So the background of the picture is everything in the back, right? And we talked about how we were going to practice making sure that our people's feet were on the ground. Here's my special trick, okay? You can start by taking your pencil, go behind the people, and draw a line across, And do you see how this line going across that's going to separate the ground from the sky? I made sure I put it behind the people. If you put the line behind the people, then you'll make sure that their feet are safely on the ground so that they're not floating above this line, right? Okay, so practice doing that. Also practice by thinking, where do I want my family in my family portrait? Maybe I did mine outside. You could put yours inside. I've had students do this so many ways. I like to add a little bit of sunshine. There's all different places that you could draw people or things that you could include. I like to usually, when I'm showing students this, I'll show them the clouds and the sun, maybe some flowers. But I also show them if you want to add, you could add maybe your house in there or where you live. Or I live in an apartment complex, so I'm going to include my apartment here. Boop. There we go. So it's up to you what you're going to include in your background. And then after you finish drawing your family portrait and labeling everybody, then you can go ahead and color in. All right. Remember, if you want this to count as part of your art grade for this semester, I'm currently right now I'm teaching at my school where the mascot is the tiger, okay? So if you go to the elementary school where the mascot is the tiger, all right, and you'd like this to count as part of your art grade, please take a picture of it and please send it to me. You can send it to me through Remind or you can send it to my email address. So please do that if you'd like it to count for your art credit, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for joining us in our art room today, in our art class today, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends!